Yo, how's it going, Octo? And guy that creates random stuff. It's the middle of the night. It is currently 3:20 where I live. So we got a lot to do today. 22:20. Ooh. So today's the last day. Let's see what we gotta do. 5 hours late exactly from your time zone. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Final day. Why did I get a 350 bonus? I'm not sure. I think it has to do with like maybe like once a week you can get a bonus. I'm not sure. You're talking about the channel points, I assume. But yeah. You get a bonus every few minutes. Yep, that's just how it works. Okay, final day. What do we need to do? So I do need an update. All right, let's do this. Update player color. Unique platform for second chapter. Polish design of second chapter. Here, let me see if I wrote anything in my notes. Where's my notebook? Unique platform, maybe one-way platform? Yeah, so we do have one-way platforms. And that's actually the one that I have to update. Unique platform for each chapter is what I mean to say. Yo, how's it going, Blindfish? Yo, how's it going, Half Moon? Is everything practical? Is everything practical? Let's hope. I stayed up super late and I got almost nothing done. So we have to work double time today. Wrong notebook. But you can go down. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We could try implementing. I wouldn't do that today for sure. But one of these days wouldn't be a bad idea. Fix colors of player, fix color of lights, and color. Okay, yeah, I guess we could also update the color. We'll see if this looks good. Update color of third chapter. See how that goes. Finish my games menu. Nice. Yeah, send the link if you've got one. Also, if anybody is interested, I would appreciate. We're trying to today's the last day. Just trying to grow the upvotes on my game. So if anybody wants to upvote this on Godot, use your best judgment. If you want to upvote it, you can. If you don't, that's also fine. But yeah. This would be nice because tomorrow's the next fest. Getting as many wish lists as possible. Oh, true already. But yeah, here it is. Maybe wind. Wind would also be a cool idea. The issue with a lot of these mechanics is just having momentum. I have to make sure that there's no variation in playthroughs with players. Everything has to be almost very direct. If you get input, you need to move a certain amount of a certain distance, stuff like that. So wait, what is this? Main menu music. I see. Oh wait, no, it's not music. New game, options, exit. I love the aesthetic. Oh, let me stop my music here. And the music is interesting too. You know, I feel like you should change this to like a TV or something, because it looks like it's the entire window here. And the aesthetic here looks very old-fashioned. So either like a TV or something, I think would look much nicer there, in my opinion. But yeah, I love it. Great stuff. Do you use different variables for momentum / velocity? So yeah, there are there are different variables for momentum / or velocity. It's not about like, is it hard to implement? It's just that there is a lot of variation when it comes to different players playing the game. I tried to make the game as direct as possible. Oh, you added more animations as you go. Or was that always there? Oh, I see. It's a night cycle. It's like a light cycle. But yeah, there are different variables, but it's not just that. Like, for example, having a spring in the game, you like a lot of games or some games assume that the player knows that if you were to dash into the spring, your distance would be greater, or like, you know, jumping from a certain height would make your height greater, stuff like that. And it's not intuitive for most people. It might be intuitive for the typical platformer player, but a lot of people don't understand that, or understand the you know, the foundation of like physics and momentum and all that stuff. So it could be very confusing for someone who's never played. So I tried to make the game as direct as possible, where like, you know, if you dash into something, that you make a max distance. There's no assumption that, you know, momentum has to be added to the player, or like, you know, you have to get a running start. I mean, sometimes there are some unspoken like rules in platforming where like, yeah, you do need to get a running start if you want to get across on a platform, but yeah, for the most part, no. So yeah, I've avoided using too much momentum in my game unless it's like added, and I might add it later on, but yeah, it is very difficult to teach. So yeah. All right. Let's get to it. We're going to do all of these things today, and I'm gonna try to add the quality of life feature of a level select. And what I think we'll do is we'll add it as like its own feature in the main menu or something. That way it's easier. Like that way, if it does crash, at least most people won't experience it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, I'll do enough playtesting on my own to make sure it does work. But yeah, we're gonna do. What do we want? We want level select mode. I think we finished the speedrunning mode, so now if we were to start this game, wind velocity x plus velocity x is equal to velocity x. So you wouldn't want to set, I mean, maybe you might want to separate those variables too. You would have like, you know, player movement plus wind velocity. And yeah, you wouldn't want to, obviously you wouldn't want to set the velocity equal to that, like the other way around. But yeah, it would work, like if you wanted to have, if you were trying to implement that into your game, yeah. Yeah, it's not a question about can you do it, it's a question of the user experience with this mechanic. You have to do a lot of, like, when you implement stuff like momentum, you have to do a lot of playtesting and have other people playtest your game, because you won't know if it works. Or you know it'll work, you just don't know how the player is going to experience that mechanic. You see, I updated the platform color. We also updated the color of the lights in the game. So I think this looks pretty good. I do need it. Let's do this now. I'm just gonna update all the player colors because I've been avoiding it for so long. If we do it now, we'll be good. We'll be set. let's go. So, yeah, I'll go into player. Also, wait, let me update our GitHub real quick. Let's do speedrunning mode. Speedrun mode implemented. Implement, whatever. Speedrun mode. Okay, player 16. So let me just open up with these. Unfortunately, I mean, this is, I guess, would be the best approach, but the issue is that I have to go through every single image in our animation player, every single sprite sheet. So we have, let's see, the fall animation. Let me see. Does it show the full? So it doesn't, unless we go into our sprite sheet right here, and it's called player art PNG fall. Okay, let's just do that. Player. Alright, we're gonna have to open a crap ton of images. Fall. And some of these... Oh, I should have waited. We might update some of the textures as well, like the hair and stuff. Okay, so we actually have the fall already open. Let's go through everything. Fall accelerated. I don't think we use this animation anymore. Idle arc, idle jump. All of our like transition animations are all in one too. I'm wondering, maybe one of these days we're actually gonna put everything into a huge sprite sheet. Because sometimes, oh wait, oops, this is backup. Let's wait for that to load, and then we're just going to close it. Run arc. Run jump. Okay, we're almost done. Run slide. Oh, wall slide and wall slide jump. Yo, how's it going, Juho? Welcome. Okie dokie. So let's see how this looks like in game. You know, it would be nice to. I mean, it's technically backed up on GitHub, so we'll be fine. Oh, also, let's open up Apollo. Okie dokie. Image, mode, indexed, use custom palette, color map. You know, it's not even that much of a difference, but if we want to be consistent in our game. You know, I actually low-key kind of like the fact that our player's color palette is slightly different from the rest of the game, but I don't know if it's smart. Like, I don't have enough knowledge in, like, you know, art design, or like, yeah, just design in general. Happy Father's Day. I don't have one. That's okay. I'll be your daddy. I'm kidding. Bro, what? The more values you put for velocity slash momentum, the better the game is, since you can calculate each variable. The more variables you put... So, the thing is, you want to make sure you're not getting too carried away with yourself. Like, I can show you the code to my game. Like, there is a lot that goes into it, and still, I tried to make it as simple as possible. Sugar Daddy? You have some moolah? Not yet. If this game goes well, I'll be everybody's sugar daddy. Also, welcome Papa. Papa Phantom actually sounds more like of a sugar daddy name, or Papap, or no, Papa. I have an iPhone that has no battery. Should I show it? What do you mean? What the hell's going on? Image. convert. All right. Oh, and then after I do this, I have to export them. Indexed, convert. Indexed, convert. I don't think we use this image at all, but we're gonna maybe eventually we'll. We actually don't even use this image either. Image. Come on, come on. Image, load, index, convert. All right, there we go. Finally done. All right, and now basically adopted most of my friends, so why not? The hardest coding language for me is C#. I mean, the only language I use nowadays is GDScript, so technically that's the hardest language I use. I'm hoping after this game I will expand my horizons, but yeah. You said Undertale music was fitting for your game, right? Yeah. I would say so. I think so. Like, obviously, I mean, this song in particular, for example, is really nice, but doesn't really fit in any of the gameplay at the moment. But it would be nice to like set like little environments that have this sort of stuff. Okie dokie. So we've updated our color palettes. We can run it in the game and also do some playtesting real quick just to see. I know a guy who makes really good music for Undertale mods. He's really experienced. Would you be interested? You can get his SoundCloud. Yeah, sure. Speedrun mode. Finally awake. You know, I might even get rid of this text. I don't know, man. But yeah, here's our new player. It doesn't look that much different from what it was originally, but... You know, actually... Wait a second. We're actually not using the brightest color for our player here. See? Or are we? Oh, maybe we are, because I can't... Let me see. Oh, I guess we are. I don't know why it looked... I don't know why it looked dark. I don't know why it looks darker in game. Let's see. You can see a subtle difference. It looks fresh AF. There is a difference for sure. I thought it was gonna be brighter, but yeah, I think this is fine. I kind of like the idea, low-key, I kind of like the idea of the player having a different color palette than the rest of the game, because it's like, oh, you know, what's that anime called, or anime genre? How do you pronounce it? Ikazai or something like that? Anime genre when they go to another world. Isekai. Gotcha, isekai, yeah. It's like an isekai where you're like, you know, it's like, you don't belong here. I kind of like that idea, but, For now, we'll keep it. We'll keep it as it is. I'll have to like get the recommendation of like other artists and ask what they think. Is it easy to code in C#? It just takes time. Like, there's no... I wouldn't say, you know, one language is easier than the other. It's just what... I mean, actually, yeah, some... I'll say, like, you know, the syntax of some languages are easier than others. Especially, like, if you're using, like, a dynamic language. Like, I would say GD script is probably easier than C#. Or, like, easier than C++. But, I mean, that's because, like... I don't know, the way memory is handled and everything in C++ is, you know, you have to do everything yourself. There's no garbage collection. I'm not entirely sure what the question is. Godot? I've only ever used, you know, my programming history involves a lot of Java, decent amount of C++, decent amount of Python. And those are like the main languages that I would say that I've learned. Java, C++, and Python were my main languages. And now it's obviously GD script with Godot. Or, I mean, I wouldn't mind switching to C#, I just never had a reason to. If we ever make like I don't know, like a more intense video game, more like, you know, demanding game, maybe we'll switch over. But I've never had a reason to. So yeah, I'm liking these new colors. Let me see, let's go into Level Manager Chapter 3, or I call it Chapter 2 actually, in the files. Maybe we should change that. But for now, we'll just do Chapter 2. And I want to see what it would look like if we change the colors of our lights to purple. So, let me see, Chapter 2? Oops, Chapter... Decoration lights. So yeah, here on Chapter 2 we have it set to this yellow color. I want to see what it would look like. Also, let me make sure we're on task. So we updated, where is it, our player color? Unique platform. Oh, we do need to do this as well. Unique platforms. We'll do that next. Oh, I've been missing a lot of messages. Will you recolor the background tiles? It feels more grayish compared to the new tiles. Yeah, you're right. If we have enough time, I would love to polish it, update it. We'll see. I'm trying to go like full send today, or like, you know, we barely did any work yesterday. I kept getting distracted, and last night I planned on working so much and I did nothing. But that's okay, because now I work really well under pressure, and we only have like 20 hours left before the Steam Next Fest, so I'm gonna like work overtime. I'm not sleeping today. We might do a 12, we'll see how long the stream lasts. Making purely terminal based. Yeah, I apologize if I missed anyone's messages. But it seems like you guys are having a conversation of your own, so I fully encourage that, but just, if you do have something in particular to say to me, just ping me. Depends on your ability to understand logic. If you're coding all together... Oop, why does the messages keep moving? If you're new to coding altogether, go play a modded Minecraft pack and learn the automation. It helps build solid fundamentals. I programmed during the day for the U.S. healthcare system in C#, Java, SQL, XML, and XSLT. And they really aren't super different from one another if you know the fundamentals. Yeah, I would agree with that, Papa. You make a 20-hour sleeping marathon? Yeah. It's good, but it won't be streamed here. It'll be streamed on my OnlyFans. Have you done any 3D stuff? I've delved into 3D, but not enough to say that I know what I'm doing in 3D. Most of my games, most of my game jam submissions and everything like that are 2D. Personally, I don't see myself ever working in 3D unless it's with a team of people, just because the scope just scales up. It just scales so much more when you're working in 3D. I know it's just one dimension, but just like polishing when it comes to like graphics, textures, models, animations, it's just too much. That's why I usually stick to, even like 2D can be annoying to polish, but at least I can do it myself, which is nice. Okay, this is chapter 2, lightmap.modulate. Okay, we'll try. I'm gonna try like, I feel like pink might look good, but it also might look a little too overwhelming. I'm gonna try, we might have even tried this and I didn't like it. This sort of feels like deja vu at the moment, but we'll give it a shot. So, chapter 2, duplicate, comment out. I'm just gonna put this in there. This is specifically for the texture, but we also need to manage the color here. For chapter 2, that's this. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Level manager, chapter 2. All right. Put my newest character portrait in Discord. Check it out when you get a moment. All right, sounds good. Don't want to distract you. Yeah, we'll check it out in just a second. What do you guys think about this? It's so barely. The color is so barely noticeable. Let me grab maybe the lightest one for the actual color of the light node. See what that looks like. Honestly, it should be a light node here. It also looks weird because there's no background here. Let's see if we can find an area. Okay, like right there. I'm just concerned people are gonna think that this is supposed to be like an important object, because that's what I got in the previous chapter. Like, people kept assuming, hey, is this something I'm supposed to collect? Maybe making it darker would help. Darker the better. So let's see. I think we used this one, so I'm gonna try this one right here. And the color is unshaded, so I guess that does help. Wait, actually, is it unshaded? Let's see. Decoration. Decoration lights, decoration. Decoration light node? No. Just have to go. Whoops. Putting the light at the center of the OF of the path could help. Putting the light in the center of the path. You mean like, so usually I put the lights where you're supposed to go. So like, usually you follow, it's like follow the light. Personally, love the colors. The platforms translate well for the most part. The lights for the background might translate better if you were to add more definition to the lamp around it and brighten up the lighting around it by a smidge. Yeah, we might increasing the brightness. Oh, by not putting it in the center. Oh. Yes, put it in the center. I kind of like it in the center, but I'm hoping to make it just less. Like, I like it being in the path, like the path where you need to go. I just need to make sure that it's less. There's less significance to it, and I think by making it darker, that would help. Here, wait, let me just try that. Forgot. Also, I need to make sure that it's not unshaded. But I forgot what it's called. Let me see. Light. Decoration lights. Okay. Material. So yeah, right here we have it set to unshaded. I'm gonna get rid of that. That should help. And then for the light, did we set it correctly? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to. Actually, let's see what this looks like first, and then we'll add the new color. I mean, so yeah, right now the light part of it is unshaded, but I don't know if it looks. Wait, let's see.
Too much? It's perfect! Wahoo!
If it was a small flickering purple flame, drop a mock-up animation. Is this the only time this happened? The only time what happened? Have you seen the Mario movie? I have not. I have not seen any recent movies. I wanted to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Did I? Speedrun, okay. The sound? Are you saying, are you the first one to activate the channel points? If that's your question, no. Am I gonna watch? Are you gonna watch the Barbie movie? It's an isekai. Oh, really? Maybe. I mean, isekais are overdone, but maybe if they do it well, they execute it well. All right, let's see. So we can make it darker. Wait, let me try this. So we can make it darker but unshaded. Oops, wait, wrong one. So we'll make it darker, but we'll make it unshaded. And hopefully that looks good. It's live action with Ryan Gosling, and it's about how she realized that she is just a doll and enters the real world. I see. Ooh, ew, that looks bad, I think. I think I would much rather have the original one that we had. Who's Octobot? Octobit? Is he a mod? Yes, he is. Alright, let's go back to what we had. So if we do this, if we keep it as... Actually, wait, let me make it lighter again. I think we use this one. I'm gonna make it lighter, but unshaded. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Unshaded, but lighter. Wait, what? I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. Lighter. Copy this. What's the rough size of the light? I think it's, actually don't know. Yeah, I would say 8x8. Yeah, rough size is 8x8, yeah. Okay, wait, I think it might be too dark. Let's try this one again. Wait, what? Oh, did we not copy it? Oh wait, this is the decoration light node. We want this one. Okay. Moment of truth. I think we're just gonna stick to that. Eventually we're gonna update the light texture like the actual light node. But I think for the time being, it doesn't look bad. We did make everything else unshaded, so I'm gonna go back into, like, let's say this world, like our earlier worlds, and just make sure it looks good. Do you still have those dog lanterns? I do. And screw Saltoons for insulting my game. I'm just kidding. Oh god, it looks so bad when it's unshaded, right? Let's see. I think we used this color right here for our light nodes. Let's just try going to this one. So that was what? World. I guess. Oh, we use it for both. Light tile map. Am I dumb? Am I dumb, stupid, or dumb? This is the same. This is the light we were using. Oh, also, thank you for the follow, ZV Odd. Welcome. Yeah, it's a little too dark. We could try maybe using this one. If this doesn't work, we'll have to just go back to the original of not using shaded colors. Or, sorry, of using unshaded colors. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I'm just, guys. Wait, no, okay. For a second, I thought I was dumb, but I'm dumb, but I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. Sentient axe boss expected? Maybe. Alright, so, yeah, these are the yellow lights. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about these yellow lights? Goddamn, I have to use my I don't like it, but I love the purple, so I'm biased. So, I mean, there's going to be different lights for every chapter, so I need to make sure that they're all consistent, so they all have the same unshaded color. I really liked the original of these when they were unshaded, but... Alright, let's try one more time. We'll do unshaded lights. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, whoa. Look how they're so bright when they're unshaded. And then this one looks really good. I think this color looks really good when it's unshaded. I think. Well, maybe it's all subjective. Bop. Bop. No, what? Actually, low key, I think I liked it when it was shaded. This does look a little too bright to me. And you know what? I think if we update the actual light node, that'll also help. Goddamn. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna stick to the original. Or not the original, the new color, which is this one. We'll stick to this. Decoration lights. make it unshaded. Or, sorry, shaded. Or just not unshaded. Taking inspiration from Spirited Away schemes could be interesting. For example, the town at night looks really cool. You know, yeah, I've been actually watching a decent amount of, like, Studio Ghibli lately. Recently I watched... What did I watch? I actually did watch Spirited Away relatively recently. Let me see which one I watched. I was watching it with a bunch of friends. Let me see. Studio. Also, who followed me? Junik the Blue, thank you for the follow. The Spirit. Oh yeah, I watched Princess Mononoke recently. Yeah, I recently rewatched. Not like within the last 2 months, I would say I watched this one, Howl's Moving Castle. Princess Mononoke. I watched this one with someone. I've seen this one was pretty cool, I think. My Neighbor Totoro. Spirited Away, obviously. I haven't seen this one yet. Kiki's Delivery Service. Grave of the Fireflies. These are like dark and like a lot of them can be sad. Put a little Sprite file in Discord that might do the trick. Animating it like that might look less like an object. Let me see. I think someone posted something on the Discord too. Did you post like another image? Oh yeah, right. You posted this, right? It's looking pretty good. Is his name Brad? So I've never actually. Let me see. I know I have Sprite. Let me see if it just works. It seems like it does. How do you even play? Oh. Yeah, I do like this. I would have to. I feel like I would have to add like more variation and stuff to the animations, but it's a good idea to like create some life with lights for sure. I could even add particles to it, like actual particles, so it's like more dynamic. Tears of the Kingdom has a ton of similarities to Princess Mononoke. If you watched it, remember that burnt arm from the main character? It's the same. Oh, really? So what you're saying is Tears of the Kingdom is just a Princess Mononoke clone? Is this the actual Sprite or is this the pirated one? Why would it be pirated? There's also, I mean, you could. I'm sure there are pirated versions of Sprite, but you could also download. They also have a free version. Like if you could build it yourself, you compile it yourself. Libre Sprite. Yeah, exactly. You can get it for free. There would be no point in having to pirate it. Rotten slime, soft body, can die by dashing into it and go out of it successfully. Sentient axe, very strong boss, can be one shot but slow due to only wiggle to move its body. Basically step on a crack from the handle until it breaks and kill it. Okay. So I think we're gonna stick to these colors. Yo, how's it going, Steggy? GIMP does the job, so I used I used to use just Photoshop. It's basically like GIMP. If you do animations in Sprite, it's definitely the better one. Yeah, I would love to learn Sprite one of these days. I think after we finish our project, dude, I can't wait to just finish this project so we can like expand our horizons. Like, I want to do YouTube videos. I want to freaking do more game jams. I want to learn more pixel art. Everything is going to be better. Expand the brand of NPC. Everyone's going to be an NPC. And then I can't wait to become a popular streamer so that I could become like, you know, super narcissistic and like egotistical and like never read the chat. That's a joke. That'll never happen. Hey, Drake. Coffee. So I'm actually drinking tea. Alright, so we've updated our colors. I think we're gonna stick to it. Update. Where's our, there's usually, oh, there we go. Unique platform, update color of third chapter, we did that. Okay, so the next thing to do is unique platform for the second chapter. So you might have noticed, like, throughout our first chapter, I mean, when there's a platform here, it's blue. But in the second chapter, I actually don't even know what it looks like in the second chapter. Let's open that up real quick. Level manager. Chapter 3. You're the Einstein of our generation. The Picasso of game dev. Oh yeah, totally. So, have you guys heard of Ted Lasso? It's an Apple, like, you know, a show by Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV, but you know, you search far enough on the internet, you might find a place where they stream it. Not that we encourage that behavior, but yeah, Ted Lasso is such a great show, and actually it's so inspiring too. Like, I was feeling a little down and I was watching Ted Lasso and I was like, yeah, like, I'm gonna do some game dev. You love Ted Lasso, never watched it? So here's the problem. See how, like, this platform is blue, and I think it might be hard for the player to notice. So I think we're gonna make it yellow for the chapter, like, you know, for the next chapter. We'll see how it looks. I thought it's a comedy. It's a comedy slash drama, I would say. Comedy drama. It's about basically an American football coach who goes to the UK, and he is now a, you know, football, you know, soccer coach now, and he knows nothing about the sport, but he knows a lot about American football. And everyone makes fun of him because he's an American. He doesn't know anything about the sport, and he's like very, you know, like he has like a kind of like a southern accent, but he's like, yeah, he's kind of like a boomer. But it's really good. Really, really good show. Highly recommend. Watch Psychodicy from Double Fine Prod on YouTube. What is that? Psychosity? Like Odyssey? Psychodicy? Dude, I don't know how to read. Double Fine's like a bring back Psychonauts, awesome toy box. What exactly is this though? Is it like Alright, I'm gonna watch this, but then I can't watch. Can't keep getting distracted.
Well, that pretty much ends this documentary. And scene.
Is this the guy who's the developer of one of those games? I assume Psychonauts.
Just another day at Double Fine. A bunch of people gave us millions of dollars. We're gonna make a game. No big.
You expect it to
I remember they had a
be
Kickstarter. There's Psychonauts.
Yeah. I'm too old for it to go the way it went the last time. I do think some crazy shit is going to happen over the process of making this game, though.
People want to really see what this is like. Let them see.
That's right. Do you ever hire anybody that's like super weird fanboy?
What I understand about the original game is that the level designers.
How did the sequel do?
I'll fire him if he's bad.
Yeah.
I was like, kind of rough. It's like, oh shit, we're not doing anything right.
The stakes are higher, which is why the pressure is higher.
There's a lot of pressure.
It's sequelitis. It's
Yeah.
all of the things.
Dude, I would love to have like
Remember
a
that video
team like
games are
this.
made by humans, and they're
Like
trying to do
be
some
like,
stuff
you
that's
know, like
oh,
it
it's
feels like a
basically
family
never
of
been done
people
before.
working together.
And we can't just chop the fucking game in half. Like, it just doesn't work that way.
And that we're trying, and that I should just have faith in. I've heard that so many times in this room about so many things.
It's fine, isn't it? I want to be real about
The
this.
music in the background
not
makes
fine.
it so like.
People work so hard. Like, people
Sounds
work
so familiar
hard
too.
here. Probably coming from a really emotional place right now.
Original
so
music
forgive
by
me,
Origin.
but I have no idea how to do my job well right now.
There was no room for error. Yeah. And then this coronavirus thing happened. So that's.
Have you watched the documentary of
Hi.
Mitch?
One of the obstacles during game dev should have been biblical, so here we are.
Oh, yo, look, it's Jack Black. Oh, was that? Wait, let me see. Oh, never mind. It's also really interesting how they work in a small team. It's like a family. Yeah, for sure. I definitely like I love anything indie. Like I just love the environment of it. Feels like you're actually doing something, and from my perspective, you know, feels like, you know, there's way more significant things that you're doing. Kind of like in solo dev too, like, you know, everything seems like a huge step for me because it's so like it's relatively huge, you know, like a team, like, you know, a team of 10 people releasing a game on Steam is pretty cool, but a team of 1 obviously like is way more, well, it's more stressful, and but it's also like, you know, way more exciting. Last time I distracted you for a while, I promise, but please listen to this, mate. I sent me the soundtrack for the old PS2 game, like hurdy-gurdy. This song made me think of Memori immediately for some reason. Alright, well, we could play this in the background. Okay. Has a huge Family Guys. Is as huge as Family Guys, but it's just an indie team working on it day by day. That's pretty cool. Pinocchio looking ass character. It does kind of look like Pinocchio. Have you guys seen, what is it? The Story of P or something like that? I forgot what it's called. I don't think it's called The Story of P. Lies of P. It's like Pinocchio. I saw Hellraiser playing it the other day. It's like Pinocchio meets Dark Souls. Looks awesome for real. Yeah, it's on. There's a demo already. It looks pretty good. Looks like a Memori clone, but yeah, gotta give it to them. They did a good job. September 19th. Is that the dude? It does look like him. I know exactly who you're talking about. Timothy Charlman, something like that. Yeah, Dune guy. He was also in The French Dispatch. This guy. Okay, going to lurk so you can get some work done? Sounds good. I mean, it's a stream. I'd be lying if I said, oh, hey, don't want you guys chatting. Do your work, man. Get hustling? Alright, let's get hustling. Hustlers University starts right now. Let's do this. Where the hell is my... Oh, there it is. Polish design for a sec. Okay, so what we want to do is make a new texture specifically. I wonder if we should put it all in the same sprite sheet. What do we call this platform? Let's look. I think we call it literally platform.tscn. I believe. We'll see. Yeah, I think this is it. So we use a sprite sheet like this. I wonder... I wonder if we should just replace the texture based on which room we're in. Also, adding this specifically to... We would have to be running this on the ready function, but there's also no way to know what chapter... I guess we could just check what chapter we're in. The current world chapter is chapter 3, then we just change it to... But, alright, yeah, we're gonna do a quick fix, but eventually, we're gonna want to do this via, like, a tool script, so we don't ever have to worry about it in-game. Right now, it's gonna be running in the ready function of the game, or, like, every time we instance this room or something. So let's go into, let's go into our auto tile. Oh, we also have to make sure that we create the texture. So auto tile 2. Let's go into this texture. What is it called? Platform sprite sheet. I think Papa just wanted me to, Papa Phantom just wanted me to switch from the Undertale music. I think this is the color we use. Let's also open up the color palette of our temple. I believe it's called Temple Sprite Sheet. Temple... Just look at it right now. Yellow Cave. Okay. Oh, it's not called Yellow Cave, is it? Oh, I guess it is. It's an outdated texture pack though. Yellow Cave, tell that. Love Undertale music. Just the OST for this game has no business slapping this hard. No, it is good. It is good. That's why I'm leaving it on. Yellow Cave Town Map. Yellow Cave Town Map. Oh, back up. Okay, so this is the color that we use. I wonder if green would look good on these platforms. We'll give it a shot. What do we have to lose? But it might look weird. because it's supposed to have like this wood texture feeling to it. Let's see, how does that look? Here, we'll try it out first. Platform. Okay, platform cave sprite sheet. And what I guess we could do. So the thing is, right now, all of this, each of these are like their own object. What we're gonna do in our auto tile is basically just grab a reference. I guess we could just say onReady. Let's do this. onReady var yellow cave tile map texture. Preload of we call it cave or cave. There we go. So I'll throw this in there, and then what we're going to do is set the texture. I forgot how we set textures. We'll see right now. Okay, if cell is equal to 4, we add the temp, blah, 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 blah. Here, we'll just try it here. We're just gonna say, oh wait, we have to do it, temp, wait, what the hell? We have so many edge cases. We should have just added this as a child and then set the position of everything. Let me see, is there any reason why we wouldn't? There's like a temp 2. Temp. Temp 2. So it's only in certain cases. Here, let me back everything up and then we'll give this a shot. I mean, okay. So we're just gonna say temp here, and then we're gonna say temp. Actually, it's temp dot get child. Thing 0. Let's see. Yeah, 0 get child of 0 dot texture is equal to whoops, whatever this was. I wonder if I have to say that instance. Let's see. Let me just make sure. There we go. Gdo set spray texture. Dot set texture of dot text. Oh, we have to load it. Var char to load, and then texture is equal to load. Okay. Is there some game soundtrack you enjoy a lot other than Undertale? I do really like Fury. I love the Fury soundtrack. I do like Celeste, but you know it's weird. Celeste is kind of like I don't know why, but the Celeste soundtrack is dead to me. Like I think I killed it. I don't know why Undertale isn't dead to me. But I do like the Fury one. Fury is really good for working out. And like it just like makes me want to like, you know, fight someone or something. I'm not a violent person, but you know, it makes me think I'm stronger than I actually am. Like here we'll play it for a bit. I mean, I've played it on stream before, but yeah, I love Fury. We'll go back to this too. Go back to Thought you liked breaking bones in your free time? Is this Fury? Yeah, this is Fury. Or the soundtrack to Fury. And it's spelled like this. I don't think did we update it? Let's see. Let's bring ourselves closer. So this is just an intro song though. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so we got it to work. I think corner pieces are not going to be set properly, I don't think, but actually I think we can just do that in the settings here. Also, we're going to want to make sure that we match what world we're in. Actually right now, all we have to do is just write an if statement that checks if we're in chapter 2. How would we do that? Current world.getName. That is chapter 3's name. I assume it's chapter 3. Only thing is that this is kind of annoying to run every time. Ideally, we should run this in its own script, but I'm super lazy at the moment. Hyperlight Drifter. Also, Hyperlight is apparently getting a 3D game. How do you go from indie top-down to full 3D adventure game? I mean, I think it's a pretty good path to take. That's what happened to Rainworld. Rainworld 1 was a 2D like platforming roguelite, and then what did I say? I meant to say Risk of Rain. I don't know if I said Risk of Rain. But yeah, Risk of Rain. I think I said Rainworld. My bad. Alright, so yeah, we set the texture here. Temp 2. So yeah, we could just check if it's the right world. If was it level manager? Current world. So yeah, we could do this just to speed things up. It's not ideal. But I'm trying to think. Whatever, yeah, we'll leave it like this for now. There are some edge cases that might screw us over. Specifically for Temp 2. You know, honestly, this is only running like once or twice in our game. These platforms. But we're actually running this... Yeah, whatever, let's just do it. It's not that bad. Temp 2, and then here. Level manager.current world.get name is equal to chapter 2, temp.get name. Pogado stream, you know it. Pogado viewer. Okay, so the name is not correct. What is happening? So by default, I think we actually set our world equal to first world path. Huh. On the ready. Level manager. Let's look at level manager real quick. Oh, did I say chapter 2? I meant chapter 3. No wonder it didn't work. Moment of truth. Work for us. No! What's going on here? If current world, level manager that current world.get name is equal to chapter 3. World demo. Manager.current world. Do we not use current world? What do we use? You see when current world gets updated. The ready function of Jacobson 42. Thank you. Son of Jacob. You know, my main character was named Jacob. Current world. Okay, so this is running on our ready function. That's the problem. We don't know until later on that we're in current world. Current world is... He was. Well, because he's dead now. And also because his name is not Jacob anymore. You're his son. Yes. So what do we do if we don't know what our current world is? Our level manager... There's no, there is one way to know, and that's if we restart the level. So like, I think if we die here, so like right now you see it's blue. If I die, it's still blue. So as you can see, it does not work. Guess we can check what the hell is going on here. If level manager.current world.get name. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? Chapter 3. Yeah, what the hell? And then we die. And it's still blue. Okay. Did we mess something up here? If level manager.current world.get name is equal to chapter 2. Oh, wait, what? I guess we just don't have brain cells. There we go. Okay, so the green, honestly I don't think I like it. Let's try blue. Or this, we could try this lighter blue maybe. Here's another Fury song. Okay, so actually, I don't know if I like this either. Can you say I'm blue? Baba dee ba doo, baba die. If I was green, I would die. Oh my god. Also, we're gonna update this chapter real quick after we figure out the whole platform situation. So it doesn't look bad. Let me see if we can find a different color to replace this this color here. I think we tried green. Yo, Dragon Spirit, man, how's it going? How are you doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. How was your stream? We are currently just polishing up the game some more before the Steam Next Fest. Yo, how's it going, Captain Fubar? What you been working on, Dragon Spirit? Oh, you're doing Captain Coder's, are you doing his gem? Oh, you are! You were educated. Let me lower out, I'm gonna lower the music, it's getting a little too crazy. Doing art? So yeah, we are updating some of our color palette, that's about it. You know, I saw Captain Coder was doing his game jam. It's pretty cool. First time really creating anything in Godot, oh hell yeah. And Game Jam will definitely push you. I know his Game Jam is like 8 days or something, right? What is it? What is it called again? Learn you a Game Jam. I like the name too. Learn you a Game Jam. Pixel Edition. If anyone interested, I think it started today, right? Oh, it started yesterday.
So you use idle, right? That's what I'm on. I'm on idle. And then
9-day jam? It seems like that, yep.
what is causing that today? It doesn't seem like my follower account is working straight up.
But hell yeah. Good luck, man. Are you gonna be streaming the entire process?
Such is the Godot community. Well, also it is.
Did I shout you out? I think I did. But yeah, good luck. So don't know if I can, but maybe. Well, either way, you have my blessings. I know he has like what, like a $150 reward or something like that. Let's see. Oh, $250. Most educational prize and automatically rewarded with 1 of 5. Oh. $50 drawings. Yeah, no problem. Today is the last day before the Steam Next Fest, so I'm like, working overdrive trying to get stuff done. We're just polishing stuff. I want to add a mode for people who are like maybe not too good at the game and they just want to skip through the levels and see what they got or see what the game's got. But yeah, at the same time, we're just gonna polish some levels. especially the second one. I do A Sprite, Unity, C Sharp, Godot, whatever floats the boat. Yeah, nice. So how are you liking Godot? I guess compared to Unity, if that's what your main engine was before that. Except GDScript. I do use GDScript. Whoops. We're struggling to find like a good color to use for this platform. I mean, this might not be too bad. I think I would flip these though, like make this the brighter one. Let's try that. Here, let's make a new. Grab that. Oops. There we go. Don't like GDScript. Use it for a bit. Can't stand looking at it. Oh goddamn! That looks disgusting. Well, you might have you might have rated the wrong person if you don't like looking at GDScript. But yeah, we probably won't be doing too much programming today anyway. Today is just polishing. Mostly like the art, the Steam page, probably. Setting up our speedrunning event. Stuff like that. Yeah, I still don't like these platforms. I think we're just gonna stick to the simple, basically the original. But with this dark yellow on the top. Calling it a night now. Thank you, everyone who helped me out tonight. I'll see you, Dragon. Thank you again for the raid, man. My grandparents got a scam call from people claiming their daughter had a car accident and crashed into a group of people with major injuries, and also people died. Crazy world. They somehow knew a lot of our names and address. Yeah, I've seen that happen a decent amount of times. Did I miss the raiders? Welcome if so. Yeah, we recently just got raided by Dragon Spirit Games. It doesn't look. Yeah, guess we could keep it the way it is. I think the most important, like, even though I might not like the aesthetic at the moment, it serves its purpose. And that's all we can ask for. Let me just go into our level manager and make sure that it's set up properly in world demo now. Whoops. Yep. Okay, cool. We might want to also update the falling platform, but it's only in one other chapter right now, and that's the final one. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Okie dokie. All right, what is next? platforms look good. The lighting looks good. Oh yeah, we wanted to change. Here, let's put this in the notes because I would like to update it. Level select. We'll probably actually do that first. Unique platform. Polish. Actually, let's do this first. Then we'll do this. Here, let's bring this down. Polish design of second chapter, and then we'll update background colors. Background tile map for every chapter. I actually like the background for chapter 2, so just chapter 1 and 3 need some updates. GTFO daily tip. Thank you for the follow, man. Let's go into chapter 2 real quick. And yeah, I've updated this room so many times and I see people struggling with it. I think the best solution I've got so far is just to push everything by one tile here, like that. So that way it's just not as tight of a jump. And then, this part looks weird. Guess we could do that. Remove the spike tile map. And I think what we're gonna do, I've noticed like everyone dies here, and I think, you know what, I'm just not gonna punish anyone. What we're gonna do is just remove all of this and add another, like, we can either add a spring. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll add a spring right there. Let's get rid of the spikes. And you know what, I can make this lower because I'm just such a good guy. Like, just want to be helpful. I might even do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it super easy, dude. Everyone who plays this room like fails at it, unless they're, unless you're like a speedrunner. So at a certain point, it can't be the player. It has to be the, the developer. It has to be the game that's doing something wrong. And I think we're at that point. I could lower this and maybe just put spikes on the bottom just to make it slightly more difficult. Like that. I think that'll be good. And one other thing, let me see. I think you can get across with the spring, but we'll just double check. One more thing I want to do. Let's go back here. Chapter 2, 3. Run it. So yeah, I still don't like the distances. We're not able to get across. So I think what I could do here, though, just going to push this one more tile forward. And I think that'll be it. Oops, this should be 2? Nope, 3. Wait, what? 1. There we go. 0? Oh, okay. All right, let's give this a shot. In the chapter itself, I think we have to push this one more tile down. They're already colliding with each other. I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem, but could be a problem. We'll see. All right. In and out. All right, I'll see you, Papa Phantom. Peace. Thanks for watching. All right, so. Okay, the only issue now is that there's no consistency with our jumps. Like now we can't dash up to get this orb. But what I think I might do is honestly just put a spring here instead. Let the player do some spring jumps and stuff to get across. You know, less is more. So we'll get rid of this. Put another spring like maybe over here. I wonder if the jumps might be super tight. I'll try to be as lenient as possible with it because I don't want to punish anyone. I also don't know. I don't have enough people playtesting at the moment, so make it really easy. Something like this. Maybe another one like right here. See how that looks. Oh my goodness. This is not too bad. It could be better. The design honestly looks kind of weird to me. Let me see. It could be better. It's not too bad. What is the lore of this friend in the game? So, the story involves the character dying, and now they're in this afterlife. And there's the thing is with the story of this game is that there's no actual dialogue. It's more so just supposed to be like an experience, and you can sort of make your own interpretation of the game. Or like your own interpretation of what's going on. But if you are familiar with like what happens when you die, like not in like a supernatural sense, but like, you know, if you ever had like a near-death experience where like, you know, your life flashes before your eyes, and or if you do die, they say like, you know, your brain gets filled with these chemicals similar to like a DMT experience, like a psychedelic experience, and that's exactly what could be happening here in this game. The story might involve either the player experiencing death in a near-death experience, or about to die, and this is what's occurring in their brain, or what's occurring supernaturally. It's all open-ended. I would write a dialogue, but I feel like it would ruin the experience. I wouldn't want to set anything in stone. So yeah, I used to have NPCs in the game, but I didn't. Yeah, don't want to set too much. I don't want to create too much dialogue. Also, oh yeah, that's true too. So it does save me a lot of time on like localization. I could say, hey, it's localized for every country, and that's because there's no words. I think this is good. We should update the platform here, or like the ceiling. This is what, 1, 2, 3 tiles. Okay. Oh, we have to update this as well. What did I call this? Cave tile? Furniture. Is it the same? No, it's not. No, it does have to be furniture. I'm trying to control click this. Okay, oh, there we go. We'll just put it there. Or you know what, let's just get rid of it. How long have you been working on this game? Like, I started working on this game 2.5 years ago, but it wasn't until, like, the last year that I was, like, very consistent with it and, like, you know, working on it full time. Like, it wasn't until the last year that I was super serious about development. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. It's a lot easier than what it was before. Oh, what the hell is this? Physics process. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that. We actually don't even need this. Cool. So that's done. There might be some other actual, there are some level designs I do want to update for this chapter still. So that was the last one. I think that was the most difficult room, but I still don't like the designs of these rooms either. Mainly because, whoops. Here, let's actually go through them. This one looks weird. It's easy though. I think this one bothers me just a bit. Let me see. Are all the sounds from Open Game Art? I had a hard time finding actual good. No, most of the sounds are not from Open Game Art. Open Game Art has a decent collection of, like, you know, 8-bit and 16-bit sounds. If you want high quality sounds, you honestly have to buy them. There is the GDC sound pack. I've never actually opened it, but I've heard good things about it. I remember someone posting it here. I'll actually share it with you guys. Let's see. Somewhere around here is a GDC sound pack. Come on. I'm sure someone even shared it on... Here it is. NSFW, be careful. Yeah, I saw that. What? Site can't be reached. Huh. Did they close it? Interesting. It isn't copying the correct link though. Let me try that. Huh. Okay. Maybe the site's down for some reason. Yeah, sounds could be expensive though if you want the high quality stuff. All right, let's see what's going on here. So yeah, the dash, you're not able to get across with this dash unless... Seems like you have to time it perfectly. And I don't like to expect perfect timing from people. So I think if I just drop this down by like 1 or 2 tiles, we'll be fine. Let me see. Or drop it down by 1 tile and also push it to the left. Like this. I feel like this would be a good spot. Let's see. Need some good sounds. Yeah. Even I still need some good sounds. Like, I do like the sounds in my game, but they could be better. Oh, okay. So the issue now is that, I mean, it's still decent. Site is working on my end. Okay. It worked for you guys too. Okay. All right. So then here, yeah, I think you could post the full link. I'll post it for you guys. Incognito? I would connect to it like a VPN right now, but yeah, maybe something's just wrong at the moment. It doesn't work for you? I know someone posted it here at some point. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, so strange. What's this? Are you using your ISP's DNS? Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm sure we'll get it working. I'm actually curious now because I do want to see. Would like to explore their sounds. Alright, so I think we'll leave it like this. We'll have to update the design here. Oh, I keep doing this. This will be 0. There we go. Like to filter stuff, laws and such. I see. But I mean, it's from GDC. What happened here? Oh yeah, sometimes I have to double check it. There we go. Google and OpenDNS are faster resolving URLs. Alright, I think that's good enough. As for this one, I think it's also good. Oops. It's my keyboard. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Perfect. I think that's all we need to do for chapter 2. I'll look into it afterwards. Honestly, I don't really need it at the moment. Polish. Okay, so got this. Level select. Yeah, we need to make a level select. I'm trying to think if I should do this in the story mode. Should I let people skip through chapters? Yo, 14, and a single one is already 3 gigabytes. Not on my first playthrough. Yeah. The issue though is like if we get because we're releasing this to the Steam Next Fest, not on the first. The thing is, some people, I don't know, some people might not want to give the game a fair chance, and if they're struggling with something, they might just quit early. I'd rather them just skip to the next part if they think it's too challenging. Yeah, it's like a cheat. It's like a cheat, but like at least they can still go next, you know? After X failed attempts. I think in the official game, I'll allow, like, they won't be able to skip, but I think in the demo, because I want people to, like, to enjoy the game, we'll probably let them skip. Trying to think. Should I add it as an option in the settings, or should I do it in the main menu? So we can either do it here. Let's see. Like, we could make maybe just a free mode. So either, you know, story, speedrun mode, and then we could have a free mode or level select, or I could just, once you go into the game, once you go into the game in the settings, we'll have a level select mode. Or, yeah, I think actually a free mode would be pretty cool to have that setting available. Like Mario giving a gold cat after failing 3 times. You know what I'll do? We'll make a free mode. I'm trying to think, how would I allow for level select though in free mode? I don't want to spend too much time on this. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to pee. Okay. I think we're gonna make a free mode. The UI currently is not that good. Or like our menu options, we have to like just edit them manually for specifically for the main menu and the escape menu. And I think we'll just add another button for now. But eventually we're gonna have to fix this. So yeah, like right now these are just buttons. I'm just gonna move this down. Duplicate this, bring this down. Call this Should I call it free mode or cheat mode? Cheat mode. We'll do free mode. So in free mode, you'll have access to some settings that let you, basically cheat. It'll let you have as many lives as... wonder if that's actually a good idea. I also think we're gonna set the difficulty. So pre-game in our pre-game option menu. Let's just do this real quick. Difficulty panel. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to this one. Just make sure. Oh, what we'll do is we'll match if we're in the speedrunning mode or in the normal mode. I think that's what we'll do. All right, so story. Oh, wait, what? Where's our... Oh, yeah, we have to do it in our ready function. Whoops. Mud Skipper 4, thank you for the follow. Oops, wrong scene. But what I think we'll also do is we're gonna match what our level manager says. So like, here we'll do this. Well, yeah, we'll do it in our ready function here. Let's just say match level manager dot game. What is it? Current game mode? What do we call it? Yeah, current game mode. If it's level manager dot story. Level manager dot game modes dot story. We'll do that. If the game mode is speedrun, we're going to set our first scene to difficulty panel best played with. Honestly, maybe we'll just do this, actually. Call it there. And then, what do we do for select next scene? We just say index. And then what if the index is greater than our max size? Well, we would have to set up our index to be this thing. So like, what, should we just say index is equal to 1? Or... honestly, if you're in speedrun mode, maybe we don't even need anything. We could set the speedrun to... let's select next panel. Cross 22, thank you. Here, let's try this. 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try this. 3. We're gonna say best played with this, just for now. Let's see what happens. Speedrun mode. Yeah, might as well, right? Best played with a controller. You press continue and then boom, go. And then if you were, we also want to create like a restart chapter. So we're going to update our menu here. It's going to be very, I think we're just going to hard code most of it in because we have to refactor this anyway. So in the speedrun mode, obviously the timer shows, and then we're just going to have another button here that says, restart chapter or restart game, restart entire game, which will restart the timer and restart all of your stats basically. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's go into, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we have to do before that. We can start setting up the free mode, or let's prioritize the speedrunning mode first, because I think that's the free mode is like, you know, extra. It's for the normies. Let's go into what's our, I forgot what our escape menu is called. It's probably called escape menu.tscn. So yeah, here I'm trying to think if we need to run this on the ready function. So called when node enters. I wonder, does this run only once? Print. Forgot how we do this. Running, entering ready of escape menu. Okay. So yeah, I think in the ready function we could just match. We can just say check. I think we'll just add it on the bottom there. We'll say check for. Oh, wait, actually, see something? If I duplicate this, oh, it actually works pretty well. I think we'll put it right after the restart button. And I think what we'll do is on the ready is if the button doesn't exist, we'll just remove it. So we'll add the button. We'll call it restart chapter. Whoops. Ooh, actually, I think we should put it on the bottom just because restart and restart chapter are so close to each other. Someone might make a mistake. So say restart chapter here. So everything, and I should have like a, are you sure? But might not do that. Restart chapter. I don't know why I made it all caps. There should be like a, you know, are you sure? But I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a risky button for the speedrunners. Maybe I should add it, but how much time do we have? I mean, we have a lot of time. Are you sure? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get death threats if I don't add an are you sure button. Someone's gonna click it and they're just going to smash their monitor. Or no, not restart chapter, restart game. Restart game. Okay, so yeah, we'll do a restart game. And we'll make a menu for level selects later for the free mode. So what we're gonna do here, really quick, I'm trying to think if I should do this now. We could say on ready now. Yeah, let's just do this now. On ready var, restart game is equal to, actually let's just rename this to restart chapter. I'm gonna make a function called check game mode. Match level manager dot current game mode what's the other one? Free mode? Free. Okay. So in story mode and in free mode, we're just gonna set restart chapter to. We could say this. Let's see what it looks like if we just say restart game. Honestly, there's no point in not having restart game, but let me see. Dot disabled. Should we do dot set dot disabled is equal to true. Let me just see what it looks like in story mode. Give me 1 second. You know, I don't usually do this, but I want to post on like my social media that I'm streaming. Noodle Cop. There's your posture check. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm trying to be more active on like on social media, especially since we're so close to like release. But yeah, it's hard to get in that habit. We're almost done. Did I post that? Oh shit, I might have messed up. No, I think actually I'm fine. Alright, cool. So we got it to, let's see if the thing works. Restart game. Oh, it's still here. I think we might have messed up here. Level manager. Oh, we don't actually run this. So we'll run this on the ready. Check game mode. So we could do this whole restart game thing on the, here, let's actually see if it works on the speedrun mode. Restart game. Wait, what? Oh, we duplicated the button and it has the same exact signal. That's why we didn't actually make a unique signal for this. So what we need to do is, I don't even know how I would restart the game. I guess we could just say, let me see, level manager. I wonder if switching to the scene, to the main scene, would just fix that. So we would say like, what is this? We could say get tree dot change scene to our main scene. Let's see if this works just as is. There might be something that crashes though. Or like some information might not be saved, or might be saved and might screw up the speed run. We'll see. So timer is running. Restart game. Oof. So we don't have a current world set, I believe. So let's see what happens on main scene. On main scene, ready, level manager, world is equal to first world. Oh, interesting. World is equal to load, and then see something. World. Add child world. I wonder if it's just taking a long time to actually load the world since everything is being restarted. Let's give that another shot. Give it like a few seconds. Huh. Whoa. What the hell happened there? Is it for the whole run or for the current level? It's going to be the whole run. Because restart already restarts us in the room. But yeah, you can see the time is still running. So like you can keep restarting. Or you can just press R if you're using the mouse and keyboard. But the time will always run. And then restart game seems to like recreate the world. It does reset our timer, but we're still, for some reason, it's not instant unless I press the R button. Or I guess press the restart button, and then all of a sudden it works again. Here, wait, let me try this one last time. If I press escape, yeah, for some reason if I press escape and then enter again, then it fixes it. So yeah, obviously something is broken here. Let's see. In our pregame options menu, the intro scene path. After the intro scene path, we say get tree.test. All we do is change scene, so I'm interested to know why it doesn't work. Try this again, just make sure that works. And then also in our main scene, or sorry, in our level manager, let me see if there's anything else. Reset. Any functions that we need to run. Reset time, reset collectibles. All of this is fine. Reset time. Yeah, let's make our first world demo. We could also just run switch to chapter 1 again, and then wait, this is in our story mode. Speedrun mode, go. Restart game. Interesting. So it does restart our player, or it restarts our scene, but where's our player? And yet our camera isn't there either. Very interesting. I think if I press escape, then you can see our player is here again. We're doing something wrong. Let me just see something. Free mode, speedrun mode, continue. Restart game. Why does pressing escape seem to work? I haven't really done Godot development, but if switching scene to the current scene, does the ready function actually run? Yeah, it does. Wait a second. So the other thing is, we technically don't have to change the scene. What we could do is keep our game in our main scene and then just restart the world and then just restart our time and collectibles and everything like that. We actually here, wait. So just test this one more time. We go into remote, see what's going on here. So main scene, our viewport. So currently our viewport shows world demo, and our player is there. When we do restart game, we'll see. Oh no. We'll see main scene, viewport, our world demo is here, and our player is also here. But for some reason our camera just doesn't get updated or something. Something wrong is happening. Do we have a camera? That's another question. We do have a camera 2D. And you can see our player is actually here because there's a mouse. You can see the arrow is there. So the player is invisible. The player also can't move unless we press the escape button. So why the hell? What happens in our escape menu that makes a huge difference? Let's see, ready. Escape menu. Let's see. Maybe we do something on our level manager that makes the player invisible, or you know, on the escape menu, when it is pressed, physics process of our player gets removed. I think that's probably what's happening here. Let me just see. Confirm. This might be done with our level manager. Let's see, when do we set physics process? Or pause. Get tree. On resumed game. So I think we just want to make sure that paused is equal to false when we do change the scene. So let's do that right there. I think we fixed it. I think this was the reason why it wasn't working. Restart game. There we go. Cool. I would love to try this. I'd love to. Here, let's just make sure we're in a different chapter. So I'm gonna go into world demo real quick. I'm gonna put our player in the next chapter, or like about to go into the next chapter, and make sure that their times get reset. We do also need to make sure some variables get reset in our level manager, like the amount of collectibles, because I think, wait, let me just make sure. I don't know where we set collectibles to reset. Activated collectible total collectible count on reset collectibles. I don't know where I run this. Let me see. It's not in there. Oops. We run it at the beginning of our main scene, so that's good because we switch back into the main scene. So everything will get reset once we go back into the main scene. So that's great. Alright, so let's run this one more time. Switching to chapter 2 and then restarting. I think I don't see why it wouldn't work, but we gotta make sure. There we go. The timer starts immediately. I think that's fine. All right. As for the stats, let me see something. I think this will. I think we're good. It would be interesting to see what happens to our collectibles. So here, wait. Let's do this real quick. We'll speedrun. Actually, is a collectible back here? Yeah, it is. Shit. I forgot where the collectible is. Yeah, it's not here. Let's go into... We'll just add a collectible to the last part of the game. Or, here. Let's go into World Demo. Go into this room. Just want to make sure nothing's broken. Okay. Posted a playlist on Discord. Want to take a listen? Are you asking me if I want to listen to something other than Undertale? Are you asking me to listen to something without paying the fake internet points? It's from the Undertale mod? I see. Alright, we'll give it a listen. Just give me 1 second. Forgot we have to also move our player forward in chapter 3. And in chapter 2. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I would have done it either way. I did collect the collectible, right? Alright, so we've collected the collectible. I'm going to restart the game. I'm not going to collect the collectible. $2.5k is nothing. That's 2.5k of fake internet points. 13 seconds, 0 times. Total collectibles 0 out of 10. Okay, perfect. So it does work. And then, I mean, we can try it out in other modes. Oh, free mode. Free mode works. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. What is this? This one right here. SoundCloud.com. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the volume? Red is from the Undertale mod, I see. We'll give it a listen. And who's this? Let me know if it's too loud. Unknown game is also a banger OST? Okay. Alright, so I think we finished everything for the restart game. I think now we're just going to add a restart game menu. Menu option. So let's go into... the thing is, we don't actually have a scene for this. Let me see what escape menu, how escape menu works. It's been a long time since I've looked at it. So, for example, the options menu. Let's see what they do. Or no, we'll do like... Yeah, we'll look at options menu. On options pressed... Options UI node? I forgot which one it is. Let's see on options. So we add a child, and then we connect press continue to close difficulty. What the hell? Close difficulty UI. What's close difficulty UI? Close difficulty UI says close sub UI to true, and we run it, I guess, on our physics process. A lot of this stuff needs to be updated. Close underscore sub. On physics process, if visible, if or close UI cancel or close sub UI. I see. Okay. Controls if difficulty. There is a much better approach to this. We went full dummy mode. And I think we're just gonna add to this full dummy mode. Restart, are you sure? So we have to make a quick menu that says restart, are you sure? I'm trying to think what is a good. We have the difficulty menu. Let's see. I think that's probably going to be our template, this right here. We'll just say, are you sure? Yes or no, continue. No, we'll just close it. Yes, we'll just. Okay. Difficulty, oops, we'll say restart game, are you sure? Okay. So we'll keep the same buttons. Basically, what we'll just do here is we'll say nope, nope, yes. This currently, I think we use this to update the label. So like when you press it, it just sets the text here. That's not what it's gonna do anymore. Let's just make sure this is the correct script. Restart game, are you sure? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. Gonna get rid of this. Oops. Okay. Shit. Just want to center this. So yeah, the issue is that we don't use, what is it called? Let me see if we can find it. And we use it in our escape menu actually. What is it called? A panel container, and then we're gonna use, I think a panel container is all we need, hopefully. Believe that's all we need to use. And then we throw this in here. Oops. What the hell is that? And then we just need to make sure that everything is centered. I think you could do that in, is it size, expand, fill, shrink? No. Do I have to do it here? Size, flags, expand, fill. What the hell? I don't remember. Oh, this needs to be the full 1920 by 1080. That was our problem. Okay. We also need to make sure that it's transparent. So theme override, styles, panel, new empty. What's the resolution of the game? 1920 by 1080. You know, like the UI. The game itself is 320 by 180. Okay, what the hell do I do here? We want to push it up, but I forgot how this works. We might want to add a horizontal thing, or we could try to figure out. Let me see. Well, actually, here, let's do this. We'll add a vertical V-box container, I believe is what it's called. Throw this in there. Then we'll throw an H-box container inside as well. H-box container. Throw these two buttons into there. No. Yes. That looks, I mean, it's better. We have to make sure that it's like centered and everything. Let me see. Size flags, expand. Vertical expand. Dude, I forgot how this all this works, but we just click enough buttons and it'll work. Isn't it inside of a 320? Do you use a different canvas for the UI? Yeah, I do. So by default, the canvas is 1920 by 1080, and then we put canvas, or sorry, a viewport inside that is 320 by 180, and we scale it up. That's how it works. Okay. So we want to center this one. Size flags, expand, center, center. One of these has to work. Align. Margin left. All right, let's look at how we did it before. I'm trying to think where we did this. Dude, I think I might just hack this because I don't want to spend too much time on it. Let's see. Gonna change to full pixel art anyways. Actually, I'm considering switching. I'm also considering switching to full pixel art. It'll definitely add to the aesthetic. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Alright, just Control Z. There we go. We're gonna leave it like that. Can we stretch these? Okay, final thing to do is we want to make sure this is lower. I guess we could either shrink this by like, see, like minus 200. Oh, not this one, but let's see. Grow direction margin anchor. Yeah, we can move the anchor, I think, or margin. Let me see. 200. Yeah, let's just do that. Perfect. And let's get rid of that panel in the background. I think that's looks bad. So, styles. Huh. Wait, what? Grabbing the URL label. New style box empty. There we go. Sure you want to restart? Yes or no. And then just on yes, this is where we'll actually set it to restart. So I don't know. Actually, wait, what is medium? What is... Yeah, let's actually just get rid of both of these and we'll make a new one. So easy is no. So we'll actually name it no. Name this yes. Go into here. Disconnect. Connect. Disconnect. Okay, so on no, we'll just go back. We'll get rid of, should we get rid of this continue button? You know what we might do? The continue button actually sends a signal that says press continue. This, it's gonna emit this signal here. No is gonna emit press continue. And then yes could actually also press, no, we won't do that. We'll say, you know, level manager dot, or actually get tree dot change scene. To the main scene. The only issue with this is that setting pause, I guess we could do get tree, what was it, get tree dot set pause. What is it called? Let's look at our escape menu again. Goddamn, we have so many windows open. Escape menu. Get tree that paused. Okay, that's all it is. Is equal to false, and then get tree dot change scene to blah 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 blah. Okay. Now we need to make sure that we can add this to our escape menu. So we need a path to this. So yeah, right here we'll just say var restart game are you sure underscore preload equal to preload. Are you restart game art you sure? Yes. There we go. And then what we want to do now, restart game is equal to panel container buttons dot, wait, what? Buttons, restart, buttons. Okay, these are all buttons. Typically what we do is we just add it as a child, it seems. And we don't actually have a reference to what our current, like, we've just been creating a new variable to represent each of these nodes. I'm just gonna do that just because I want to speedrun this. So we'll say var. Do you ever look at advertisements when you're outside? What do you mean, like on poster boards and stuff? I see them. I guess I don't acknowledge them. Yeah, we should really fix this, but... Takes about half a second to look at posters. Yeah. I think, yeah, some posters are obviously better than others. You know, like impressive ones of ones that I'm interested in. Like, if it's like a video game that I might like, if I see a poster of it, I might like that more. Catch your eye instantly? Yeah, probably a video game. Or, you know, if it was like Memori, big letters, that would probably capture my eye. Probably. Can't be sure though. So currently Restart Chapter does this whole thing, but instead what we're going to do is basically, I guess we could just copy the same exact thing that we do for all of our buttons here. But instead we're going to say restart are you sure node and then do that. Connect, continue, can, close, and false. I hope that's everything. Hope that's everything we have to do. We'll find out in just a second. Main menu. Like at game comments? Have you ever tried marketing IRL, like going to conventions, you mean? Oof. What the hell is this? Oh no. What's this? Interesting. Okay, we might have, okay, I think we're fine now. No, and I guess because I haven't really gone to any. What the hell? We're opening up the wrong, oh, we opened up options menu. We want to open up restart game. Are you sure? Preload. Restart chapter pressed. It's actually called restart game, not restart chapter, but. So yeah, I haven't gone. I would love to one day. It would be nice. I think that, yeah, I think I'm still too, like, I need to make a name for myself, you know? God damn it, what the hell? Difficulty buttons / easy / grab focus, what the hell? Dude, oh no. Oh, no, we're good. I got scared for a second. The first indie dev to make a commercial game. First ever platformer, creator of Godot, yeah. That's me. Actually, I invented video games. These buttons... None of these buttons work. Why? Like, they're not even... 4 button in difficulty buttons. Focus entered. Click. Well, one, these sounds... Wait, there's no sounds here. Oh, click. Okay, it is... Okay. What the hell? Are these disabled or something? Let's just run it and see what happens. Huh. Yeah, these buttons don't seem to work. I wonder if it's because of that. Like, there's a panel above it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay. And the continue button, I feel like we should just remove it because all you need to do now is just make sure there's no continue. We do want to make sure one button is set to focus. So we could do, honestly, I'll just say that. Dot grab focus. There we go. I think that fixes that. Let's see. Yep. Oops, I meant to pick speedrun mode. So we could actually do restart game if we wanted to on the... Let's just go back here. Speedrun mode. There we go. So yeah, it's the same exact thing as going to the main menu and restarting. Pretty good. What is next? Let's go into the main menu, and now we want to work on level select or free mode. And it's going to be very simple. I'm honestly just going to duplicate this restart game, are you sure? Because I just want to speedrun this, finish everything up. So let's go into restart game. Restart game art, you sure? Duplicate this, I'm going to call this level select. Level select is going to work a little differently. I think what level select is going to do is just let you switch between chapters at all times, even in the same game. So this is ran through our level manager. Usually, what was that? Enter world. So we're running enter world or exit world. Usually we run change world and then the scene path, and we just check which. This is actually, it's pretty easy to run actually. So let's do that now. So do we call it change? Did we already write it? Change levels. Level change. Did we not duplicate it yet? Switch levels. What did we call it? Level select. Which is, okay, yeah. So this will be our level select, and I think what we'll do is we'll just put it all in here. We'll say level 1. Actually, we'll call it chapter 1. Okay. Do you want to become a millionaire? It would be nice. I mean, like, the thing is, a millionaire is not that big of a deal nowadays. That's like, what am I trying to say? It's not like you're living super. I mean, it's all relative, right? Like, living in a first world country, being a millionaire, that's like really good compared to the rest of the world. But yeah, I mean, I would like to. But if you mean like someone who's just like super rich, because I feel like if I was a millionaire, my lifestyle wouldn't really change that much. I would just be, I would just be way more comfortable. So while the answer is yes, I don't think it matters too much. Alright, so let's just remove all of these signals and we'll just recreate them. Connect, enter, focus. So we don't actually... Here, actually, let me add... Oh, we don't have the continue button anymore. Damn. Like a cancel, but I guess you could press escape. If you want, do something that you love, you could get $10, then I want you to do it 10 times a day. Then the ones you have $100, I do it 10 times again, and you will get up to $1 million. Just repeat this. This is what Steve Harvey said to become I don't understand. Wait. If you want to do something that you love that could get you $10. Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. And you want to do that 10 times 10 times and then 100 times. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's easier said than done. Like, I mean, yeah. I get I guess, the point of it, but yeah, it's a lot harder, especially in things that are super subjective, like game development, where like your success is dependent on what other people think about it. I mean, there is a science to game development, and if you work really hard at it, I do believe that, you know, you can succeed in this field, but it's way more subjective than that. Whereas like if you really love providing some sort of service to society, for example, like, I don't know, like carpentry. I mean, even carpentry is kind of subjective at this point. Like, are you going to pay for a handmade thing, or are you going to pay for the, you know, practicality of the object that you want to buy? So like buying a desk from a manufacturer is probably better than buying it from a carpenter. But yeah. We don't have a pressed continue button anymore. Should I just add it and put it right there? Let's see. It's gonna look kind of cheap. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, his statement is probably also a little outdated, right? You're not going to charge $10 for mowing a lawn. But I will say, there's like this other saying that so I remember I brought up Ted Lasso, and there was like episode 6. I think it was episode 6, season 3. There was this part where like they go to, is it Amsterdam? They go to Amsterdam, and like everyone goes on their own little adventure, and Ted Lasso, I think like truffles or something are legal. It's like basically a psychedelic drug in Amsterdam, and he takes it. Actually, I shouldn't spoil it if you guys want to watch it, but there's this one part where it was like he goes to a museum, and then there was like this guy at the museum who basically said, he was talking about Van Gogh, and he was basically saying like, oh yeah, Van Gogh had his demons and all that stuff, but he was still like an amazing person. And like he had this, I don't know if he had this saying, but he was like, in a nutshell, basically all they said was, you know, it was something along the lines of like, if you know what you're doing, if you know you're doing what you love, then you have to try. Basically, that's what he said in a nutshell. And it's like, that's kind of like the same position where I'm at, where it's like, you know I love this. I love doing game dev, and so I'm trying really hard to, make it work. I definitely butchered like the quote and everything, but yeah, if you are interested in the show, I definitely just recommend watching it. Just work until you have 1 million. Well, the thing is, nowadays you can't just get 1 million. Like, you have to accumulate wealth. Like, making 100K is a lot harder. Like, you have to save, or you have to like invest. Own some sort of assets that grow with inflation. Because like making $1 million is really not that much nowadays, at least in the United States. Like, it is. Don't get me wrong, it is a lot of money, but it's not like. $1 million was a lot more 20 years ago than it is today. Obviously. Okay. Let me finish up these signals. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. We should also make a... Oh! Shit. This is the wrong script. Oh, it's called level select. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Let me just add these. Let's go back to restart game, copy this, throw this in here. I think he got mocked on a lot back when he was alive. I mean, that happens to a lot of artists. Like, I think, what's his name? Edgar Allan Poe, I think he was never appreciated until after he died. Have you heard about his life? It was kind of a mystery, but actually, I don't know, actually. I don't know much about Van Gogh. Alright, so I think all we have to do for this is just say level manager dot change world. For chapter 1, it's literally... Oh, do we even have something for chapter 1? Let me see. We might not. We have something for chapter 2, and... Yeah, we don't have something for... Here, let's try it out. Okay, let's see. World demo, chapter 2, chapter 3. I think that's it. And all we have to do here is just say chapter 1. One, two, three. And get rid of these. Also, we gotta make sure that pause is set back to true. Or false. Whoops. There might still be some issues with the main scene, because we're changing this via the main scene, and you could be on escape, so like we want to make sure that there's a signal that closes the game, or closes the options menu. But let's see. Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna make a duplicate. Whoops. Duplicate this. What the hell? So we're gonna do the same thing. We do need to make a level select path for our level select preload. Bedtime. Worked a lot today. You have a ton ahead, so take care. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for watching in. Did I miss something? Loving Vincent. I'll check it out. Select preload. Okay. I think we are all set. Level select node.connect, press continue. So what do we do on UI or close UI if visible? Otherwise, how do we close it? On the main menu, I assume. On the main scene? Let's see. Escape menu node. If visible and can close, we do all of this. If not visible, then we open it up. I think we'll have another elif. We'll figure it all out. Is there anything that we do to like disable it? Don't know. Too many things I'm trying to figure out at the same time. Let's see. Let's just see if the button works. Oof. Queue free in base. Previously freed instance. So we are opening it in. We're opening the same exact chapter, which could screw us over. Let me see. Let's try 2. So this scene doesn't. For some reason, this is still on our scene. For some reason, this is our menu. Let me see what the hell is going on. So we do need to make sure that we exit the pause menu. What we could do, wonder if there's a signal that we run for this. Disable buttons. Disable. On controls, pressed. Difficulty pressed. Options menu. Restart chapter. What do we do on restart? Let me see. close sub UI. Resume game. So we run resume game. We do level manager, or sorry, visible is equal to false, and we do all of this other stuff. I guess we could run all of this as well, or we might want to run this on a signal with press continue, or just create another. Oh, close UI close difficulty UI. This is not the right signal we want to be sending, but I think that's what we're doing. No, whoops. On the escape menu, close difficulty UI. Yeah, I guess this is all encompassing, but it is what it is. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because we're going to rewrite most of this anyway. But yeah, I think we want to connect one more signal that just tells it to level select node dot connect changing chapter self to whatever we use on. I think we want to do resume game, or on restart pressed we do visible is equal to false. We do this whole thing. Get Trinity.pause. Here, let's try this. Close. This might screw us over. Okay, close the escape menu. Changing chapter. There we go. Oh, changing to chapter 1 seems to screw us over. I think it's because we never purposefully changed to chapter 1. So, let me see what the hell's going on here. Test player dead. File name previously freed instance. Let me try this one more time before we start debugging. Whoops! Oh my god. Chapter 2, and then chapter 1. Okay. For some reason, player dead is running, and then test.filename.currentroom.filename. Previously freed instance. And our player is dying. Why does it work on? Test is equal to load.roomPath.instance. What are we doing wrong here? Level select is going from change world to chapter 1. Level manager. Is going to world demo. Oh! think that's why we were screwed. That's why it wasn't working. Chapter 1. Perfect. I think it works. Oh, so there is one bug though. I think if we keep restarting our chapters, our collectibles do not save. The data on our collectibles do not save. So that's a problem. We'll have to create a function to just reset everything. Let me see. How would that be done? It's a good level manager. I mean, maybe what we could do is just what was that function called? Reset collectibles or something? I think we'll just reset collectibles on everything. Total collectible count and yeah, the whole shebang. Just I don't think this is the thing is on level select. Eventually we'll want to fix this, but for now, let's see if that fixes everything. Front charge, and thank you for the follow. How's it going? Alright, moment of truth. Level select. Chapter 1. Yes, there we go. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Oh, these are flipped. Whoops. This will take us to chapter 2. I think our... Whoops. Oh! I don't know if you guys noticed, but our menu doesn't go back to the original one. So what we also want to do is... I guess we could emit the signal that says... press continue. Just so that... We'll do it after... here? Or before... We'll do it before we change the world. Press continue. Okay. Setting it to false I don't think matters, but let's see. Wait, what the hell? Mid signal, press continue. Let's look at our escape menu. I think something's wrong here. Press continue to close difficulty UI. We might have not added it to our... Yeah, we didn't. So let's just do this. What did we call it? Level select? Level select node. There we go. Chapter 2. Oof. Does not equal null. Oh, we have to make sure we update these. Wonder. Oh, I didn't do it here either. We would have crashed if we went into the... it doesn't happen here because we are changing the entire scene. So everything gets restarted if you restart the chapter. But it doesn't hurt to fix that. And then for the level select, boom, boom. Okay, I think we're good now. So we can restart to chapter 1. Chapter 2. So this is actually chapter 3. I'm wondering if I should keep it. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. In chapter 3. Yeah, we'll have to switch these two. Let's switch the path now. So this is 3 and this is 2. Are you competing at the Godot, the Jam Godot 4? No. This is my main project. Currently ran in, this is Godot 3.5.1. Once I'm done with this project, we'll be going to 4, but yeah, for now, sticking to 3. So, let's see our collectibles. We didn't collect any animal. Okay, let's try this one more time. We're also gonna disable this on the speedrun mode. Okay, just make sure. If we go into, let's say, chapter 3, we collected that node, and go here. Just want to make sure it says 0. It says 0 out of 3. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Alright. Pretty cool. Are we done? So, the next thing I want to do is make sure that this button is disabled if we are in speedrunning mode. And I guess we'll disable it also in story mode. So let's go into our escape menu on the ready function, check game mode. So if, yeah, we'll keep this here. We'll say disabled on story mode. We don't need this. But we will set it to disabled is equal to false. And level select. We don't have a reference to level select, I don't think. Okay, so in game mode, you can level select only in free mode. Do we have free mode working? Let's see, I forgot. Story, select easy, for example. Oh, we gotta make sure, if you go into, what the hell's going on? What the hell? Here, let's see. Try that again. Story, medium, continue. Huh. Then, for some reason, easy doesn't work? Did we screw up our easy button? Let me try that again. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, what is this? Level select already exists. Level select node? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Is that why we got screwed up? Is that what was making us crash? Because there was no crash, it just didn't do anything. It's only on easy mode. Let's see. What is that? Difficulty? On easy pressed, level manager dot set easy. Oh, you know what we did on easy mode? We were testing some stuff out, and I think we set the speed of our operating system. Set difficulty. We set the speed of our engine to 0.01 or something like that, so it's like super slow. I forgot we did that. Yeah, should be 0.8. I think that's why that happened. Boom. Let's see. Oof. Another bug. What the hell is this? Disabled? What's that? What? Invalid. Can't even see what. Invalid set index disabled on base nil. Don't even know what. Let's try that again. Level select node dot disabled is equal to false. Because it's null on what, our main menu? This is for the node, not for the... Oh! That's why. Level select button is the one that we wanted to disable. There we go. Level select button dot disabled is equal to false. On story, restart game is also set to. I think we could set this to true on story. On speedrun, true. Level select is false. On game mode, free, true, and true. Okay, I think we solved everything. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we're on easy mode right now. Difficulty we'll set back to medium. Let's say we want to restart the game. That works. Let's say we want to click on restart the game or restart the level. Difficulty. Let's go back into restart the game. Press no. That seems to work. Go back to here. Let's collect the collectible. Let's go to level select. Go to chapter 2. Then I'm going to go back into the main menu, start, and we're going to go into speedrun mode. I'm just testing out to make sure. Oh, we accidentally disabled restart game, but not restart. Yeah, we did the wrong thing here. This should be, where is it? Escape menu. On restart game, it's true. On level select button, false. Oh, yeah. This should be true, this should be false, and this should be false, and false. Restart game disabled is false. Level select is true. Disabled is true. Okay. I made that mistake. Okay. Let's do this again. Story mode, medium. Okay, we can't level select. We can restart the game. Usually in the settings you can display your speed, but it's not important. Wait, what the hell? Why is this? This should not be here. Why? What happened here? Level select dot disabled is set to true, and yet it wasn't. Level select button. Level. Check game. Are there other areas where we set this true? Oh, yeah. So, we enable buttons. And what we do in buttons is for every single button we enable. I guess what we could do is also just check for buttons again. Was it check game mode? And then disable the appropriate ones? So if we do it again, oh no. Here, wait, let's go to like difficulty, go back. Why is it? Goddamn. Alright, let's. There's a lot of like QA we have to do right now. We added so many features in such a short amount of time. Okay, level select. Yo, how's it going, Jack? How you doing, man? Okay, so go into controls, press continue. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Let me see. It seems like we don't have the correct reference to our escape. Hello, helpy, and hello. What you been up to, man? Check game mode is what we use to disable these buttons, but it doesn't seem to work. Let me see. On level manager, match current game mode, restart game dot disabled. Are we doing something wrong? Level check, level select button dot disabled, set to true. It works on the ready function. And then on, this is running on the physics process, and we're running this on UI cancel or on enable buttons. Item.visible, item.disabled. Oh, we ran this on disable, not on enable. Just do that. There we go. Alright. I think we don't really have to run it from the main menu. Just playing a game? Nice. What game? Okay, so controls, continue. Restart game. Sure. Level select is working properly. We'll go into, let's say we go into, what? Options, display stats. And then restart game again. Goes back to, it doesn't save our data, which is fine, but yeah, you see the time does restart. Let's go back into the main menu. That was in story mode, so let's now go into speedrunner mode. In speedrunner mode, we can restart the game. Our timer will get reset. Options, technically we can go back here and disable the timer if we really wanted to. But it does show, it still shows there. And what else do we have to do? Yeah, that's all we can do. We can't reset the game there. So now let's go into the main menu again. Start. Go into free mode. And free mode actually has the timer already set for whatever reason, but we're in free mode, and yet level select does not work. We must have messed up and set it to disabled. No, we didn't. Level select button dot disabled is equal to false on free. But we actually might not have it set to free in our options. Playing Trackmania. Oh, nice. I've been watching people play Trackmania on Twitch, actually. It looks like a fun game. Okay. Speedrun 2, let's go with this free mode. Currently it's set to speedrun, that's why. Connect. Do that. And then, yeah, we just want to copy everything here, but throw this in there instead, and we're going to say .free. Alright, I think everything should be good now. Only one way to find out. No, of course it won't work. Because why would it? Let's see. Restart stats. I think this is. Oh, what the hell? Tree.change scene. Pregame option menu. I don't think we have anything for free mode. In our script, we say speedrun. We don't say anything for here. So let's say free. And I think we'll still do the same thing as the. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. That's how you got into it too? Oh wow, that's funny. Okay, so now we can go into level select. And difficulty. We should actually remove difficulty from there's a cheat that could technically happen. People can run from they can go into free mode, and then from free mode, because their physics process is set to 0.8 speed, they can go from that to speedrun mode and then run at 20% lower speed. So at the start of free mode, I'm sorry, at the start of speedrun mode, we want to make sure that our OS speed is set to 1.0. So we'll do that. We'll actually do that in the main menu. Actually, yeah, we'll do it in menu.tscn. We'll just do it here. And honestly, all we have to say is, let me see, shit, I should have opened up level manager first. Set difficulty to level manager.set difficulty to easy. Oh, sorry, to medium. So in speedrun mode, I'm just gonna say level manager.set difficulty to medium. Okay, that should solve any people who try to want to game the system. Trying to think if there's anything else. There's so many edge cases, man. If we had more time, honestly, I probably would just refactor this whole thing. Make it way more neat, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it could be better. So let's go back into speedrun and see. Let's make sure we can't cheat. So if you go, let's go back into the main menu. We'll start with free mode. Set it to easy. Just gonna make sure level selects work. Okay. I'm so worried. You know, I'm gonna release this ASAP and see if people get any bugs, because I'm so worried something might break, because we're adding so much here. I'm scared. Difficulty needs to be removed from speedrunning mode, but let's go into the main menu. Start. Speedrun mode. I can't tell, actually. Okay, yeah. It works. The other thing that we want to do in our escape menu, in the check buttons, or check game mode. Yo, Maui. How's it going, Maui? On speedrun, we're just going to say level. Wait, what was it called? Do we have a reference to difficulty? No, we don't. Difficulty button. Dot disabled is equal to true. Grind to the next fest? Yep. It's been a huge grind. I mean, we're pretty good on time. It's just I'm like, in terms of features, we're actually almost done. But I'm just worried that like once I release it, there might be some edge cases that I haven't thought of, and the game might break like last minute. So yeah, I'm gonna have to ask just like everyone I know to like play test, see if there's any bugs, stuff like that. But hopefully I think we'll be fine. How's everything with you? So yeah, difficulty on speedrun is disabled. I think that's all we need to do. Let me just make sure. Speedrun mode. Yeah, so you can't mess with difficulty and you can't mess with level select. Cool. Eventually, I think what we'll do is actually hide these buttons. I wonder, is it easy to hide a button? I think if we just set it to visible, let's, for example, set, go into our escape menu and we just say, let's say controls we set to invisible. Let me just see. Oh, it actually might make, we'll see. We might make them visible by, oh yeah, nice. They just get removed. So we might as well, on top of disabling them, I kind of like the idea of showing them to show that, hey, you can do this in other modes. So maybe we'll leave it. Which one did we hide? Controls? Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that in there. Our controls actually is super outdated. Maybe I should just remove it and let the people figure it out for themselves. I might just do that. We'll run this one more time, see what it looks like. Cool. I wonder if there are any other edge cases that I haven't thought of. You know, yeah, let's just release the game. Hopefully we can get some people to play test it before tomorrow. And I mean, we'll still keep working on it on stream, but we'll leave it like this. All right. Should I? Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Yeah, might as well export it, see what happens. So this is. We can call this 3. Okie dokie. Let's run it. Speed run. All right, story mode. We'll do easy. Okay, so we're in easy mode at the moment. We go, we try to... Oh, we can't select this one for some reason. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Restart the game. Oh, it's so offset, but I don't care. We'll fix that afterwards. Okay, now let's go back into the main menu. We're gonna go speed run. I hope we run easy mode because I need to make sure we can't go into easy mode. From here, restart game. Yeah, now we're on slow-mo again. Or sorry, regular speed. Great. Try this one more time. Restart game. No. Okay. Perfect. Cancel the difficulty. We'll go back into the main menu. Let's try free mode. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Free mode. It's the same thing as story mode, but now you have the ability to go into level select. Chapter 1. Level select. Chapter 2. Nice. Was it always a heart? Restart game. Brings us back here. Let's go to level select chapter 2. Okay, it's always a heart. Level select chapter 3. Cool. Everything seems to work. I hope we can go back into easy mode. I just want to make sure easy mode is actually set properly in options. Oops. Level select. Oops. Nope. Guess we'll go here. Yeah, we're still there. Let's go back into speed run. Technically, there's one other issue. We do need to make sure that our speed gets updated. Okay, that's good. All right. Let's go back into the main menu. Quit. Here, let's update the only thing I noticed, the only issue I noticed with the game was the "Are you sure?" looked weird. Restart, are you sure? Was not centered. How do we... What is 1920 divided by 2 is 960. Okay, so this is the center. Okay, I think that is it. Okay. Export 3. Technically this is 3.1, 3.001, but let's say that's 3.00. Cool. Yes. All right. Let's get ready to post this on Steam. So we have to zip it and make a new folder. Okay. Date modified 702. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Exciting stuff. Let's go. Oh, I think I forgot to do something. Wait. Goddamn, what the hell's going on here? 7-zip. Yes. Yes. Let's go back here. Where are we doing it? Here? Okay. There we go. Alright, in the meantime, let's open up our Steam page. Memori demo. Okay. Builds. Is it done? No, it's not done.
Anybody, you know, we've been doing my show for 9 hours. It's a lot of take.
You want to see? It would have been cooler if we all killed.
Alright, we're done. Let's do this. Takes a hot minute to upload it to Steam, but I think we're good. Feels good. I think we actually got everything that I wanted to do today. I did. I'm scared. Why are you scared? Are you scared for me? .exe scares you? Oh. So are we gonna crash? No, I don't think so. You don't have to worry about I think Steam does their own like little checks on your exe files, so if there's ever a problem, you know, like downloading games from itch are a little bit more suspicious if you don't know who the developer is, but yeah. Do you know how to package Python into .exe? I do not. Demo 0.3.0.0. Dude, this is so exciting. Commit. Alright, I think that's all we have to do. Let me just go into builds and make sure. What the hell? Where's our game? Why does it say 4:07? 4:07 p.m. I guess their servers are in like California or something. So it is set to default, but I like to just make sure that these are identical. And then we go here. Whoops. We go into publish. Go into prepare for publishing. Publish here. And we'll say Steamworks, and this is version 3.0. 0.3.0. 6.0. Okay. And really publish. And we're off. Okay, so if we go into Steam now, I wonder if the, let's see, Memori. I wonder if it will just update. It doesn't seem like it updated actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's still showing the old UI. What the hell? Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Publish changes. Huh. So, another reason why it might not work is because I am the owner of the game, so like I might have to switch to my other account before it actually shows. Let me see. Maybe we can do some sort of properties, installed files, verify integrity. Successfully. Okay, it says we're updating. Cool. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes it takes 1 to 3 hours though. Use Qiskit? What do I think? What do you think, bro? First, quantum. What's going on, bro? Alright. I think we are good. Let's see. Restart game. Sure you want to restart. Restart game, no. Options, display. Display stats. Free mode. Oh yeah, we don't have an interact. Don't show the interact button. Whoops. I don't think we show it in the. Alright, that's fine. But I think we're good. Main menu. So I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. If anybody is interested in playing, I would greatly appreciate it if you can find any bugs. Here it is. Oh, I could just do /Steam. There it is. Would greatly appreciate some playtests, and if you could give some feedback on Discord, that'd be awesome too. That's the Discord. But yeah, thank you so much. Game looks good, thank you. How much is it gonna cost? Right now it's free, but eventually I plan on charging $10. Alright. Yeah, I might stream in like an hour or so. I'm gonna get some food in my body, and then we're gonna get back into it. I also want to do some marketing off stream real quick. So, yep, I will see you guys. Till next time, let's raid Art. He's playing some games. He's also a fellow game developer who has also released a game on Steam. He's released his demo called, what is it, Warlock's Gauntlet. You'll hear all about it. Till next time, everybody. Peace.
Oh yeah, you mean the